Today's game is 25Penmaenmawr women versus Northop women.
Put a few items on eBay while I was waiting for the bus. With the landslide at Gabowen, trains seemed to be quite intermittent going to Chester, so I decided to take the service bus. I added some games to my games bean to list whilst on the bus to Chester. When I got to Chester, I had a quick drink in the town crier. Whilst waiting for the train, I also did some work on eBay and Vinted while I was there as well. When on the train to Llandudno, I had some tea, gained a large pork pie, very filling, very good. I had an hour to kill after the game, so I went for a drink. The closest pub to the station is the Neville, but that was closed, so I ended up going to the Servicemen and Friends Social Club, which I spotted just past the Neville. I went there, quite good. I managed to watch the Wolves Nottingham Forest game as well, so that kept me entertained. I also did a little bit of video editing while I was sitting there as well. So that's it for this trip. Quite a cheap one, altogether £9. As I say, I bought a cheaper drink in a town crier today rather than buying a Coke. With the sugar tax, it's like £4 for a large Coke in the town crier, where it was only £1 for blackcurrant water. Not as nice tasting, I must admit. It was quite watery, but it wasn't too bad, and obviously worth staying in the warmth for £1. So I'll probably try and keep on doing that in the future. With using the free bus to Chester, having the bus pass as well, that reduced. I've got the disabled bus pass, so I was able to use that to get to Chester. So that reduced my costs. Obviously, I do use the train when possible because it's just quicker. But yesterday was a bit of a nightmare, and I think the rest of the week could be as well, challenging wise. With the cold weather at the moment, getting to games and games possibly being on. I did also look at going to New Haven under 23s last night. That was my other option. I spent quite a bit of the day umming and ahhing about which one to go to. I thank both clubs, Penmaenmawr and New Haven, for getting back to me quite quickly through email, whether the games were on or not. Both got back to me. I chose the nearest one, basically because it would have been a bit nightmare staying over last night and then having to go straight to Stoke. So it was best just to go to the nearest game.